I ordered the cheapest dinner at a cafe, but when it was time to pay, I realized I was missing just 1 cent. I asked the owner for a discount, but instead he threw my dinner into the trash and told me to gather my coins and get out of his restaurant. Having no other choice, I went outside and started digging through the garbage in search of food. Fortunately, the next day, while trying to earn money by playing music on the street, I accidentally spotted my father. Thinking that I might finally get a proper meal, I walked toward him, but the moment he saw me, he nervously quickened his pace. I quickly ran after him and called out, asking if I could go home with him and have something to eat. But before he could answer, my stepmother immediately refused. Her eyes were full of contempt for me, though before leaving, my father still handed me a little money. I understood that my stepmother did not want to see me at home, yet deep in my heart, I still longed for my family home. On Christmas, I quietly came to my father's house, but when he opened the door, my smile instantly disappeared. As I stepped into the living room, hoping to feel some family warmth, I was met instead with ruthless and judgmental stares from my younger sisters. They called me a drug addict and the shame of the family. Hearing this, my father immediately pulled them away and asked me to leave his house. His words shattered my heart, so I did as he asked. After returning to my small apartment, I decided to take a bath, but suddenly, strange noises came from the bedroom. I grabbed my shoe like a weapon and cautiously approached the sound. When I turned on the light, it turned out to be just a kitten, as homeless and unwanted as I was. I felt deep sympathy for him, so I poured him the last bit of milk left in the apartment. The next day, I decided to let him go outside. Even though I knew he was homeless, I had no other choice because I could barely feed myself. After saying goodbye to him, I went to a busy street to try to earn money for food, but the kitten followed me. He secretly trailed after me and even jumped onto the bus I took. Then he leapt into my arms, and I had no choice but to place him by the window. The ticket inspector even gave me a piece of rope to use as a leash. Since the streets were crowded, I was afraid he would get scared, so I crouched down and let him climb onto my shoulder. That was how our duo was born. Passers-by who used to ignore me began leaving me money. People came up one after another asking to take pictures with us. In just 1 day, I earned more than I had during the entire previous month. Life slowly started getting better, and one day, a boy wanted to buy the cat from me. By then, we had already been through so much together that I instantly refused any amount of money because he was not just an animal to me, he was my family. After that, I overcame my addiction and finally returned to the place I had missed for so long.
Jack, what are you doing out there?
I'm talking to my son.
And these were scenes from the movie A Street Cat Named Bob.